You fellas hear me now? Let's try this shit again. Can anybody hear me in the building? No sound. No sound. Oh shit. All right, let's try this shit again. What's going on, fellas? Can you hear me now? Can anybody hear me in the building? Anybody hear me in the chat? I don't know why it's mute. Okay, can you hear me? All right, all right, all right. I was wondering what the hell was going on, man, because I mean, I didn't have my mic muted. I don't know exactly what that was, man. You know what I'm saying? YouTube been trying to hold me back anyway. But anyway, man, what's going on? How y'all fellas feeling in the building, man? Mike Larry, what's good? What's going on, Brown Hornet? Irion Prince, man, what's going on, bro? Q Knox, my dog. Scroll up a little bit, man. I'm pretty sure somebody. Abdullah, what's happening, man? Yeah, so today, man, I actually wanted to talk about something, man, because even in a global pandemic, I'm still still seeing a lot of guys who are, still complaining about dealing with women. Or for the simple fact, man, the big question is, are you gonna know if women are going to come back to the side of men, or women are going to be more submissive, or women going to do this and women going to do that? Man, I'm gonna tell you something. With the way things going, man, that should be the last of your concern. All right. See, most of these chicks right now, they're just waiting on things to go back to normal so they can go back to normal. A lot of these motherfuckers have been misguided and misled by bad information, i.e., following the entertainment industry, being influenced by the entertainment industry, being influenced by social media. And the crazy thing about it is, you don't see or hear anything from any of these motherfuckers. The walls are caving in around a lot of these motherfuckers as well. So, in times like this, man, I mentioned on yesterday's live stream, you're going to see a lot of people who are going to be coming back or trying to come back into or worm their way back into your life. And a lot of motherfuckers are going to allow it. See, a lot of people just don't set that standard. And see, the thing is about it, man, you're too motherfucking friendly. Not just with women, but with everyone. A lot of people are simply, a lot of men in particularly, are simply people pleasers. Excuse me. What's going on, Chris V? They're people pleasers. And you know what people pleasers reek of? Low value. You see a lot of guys get played because of their low value, because they don't have confidence, because they entertain women through sheer desperation. They need to have something to cuddle underneath them. They need to do everything they can to please a woman. These guys will put up with constant disrespect from females, man. Letting women use their life as a revolving door, letting people use their life as a revolving door. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying? And when women look at you as weak and desperate, then they're going to use you. They're going to use you for not just, financial gain, because I mean, women are human too. And it's through self-preservation, people are going to prey on the weak. And if you present yourself as weak, she is going to prey on you financially. But not just financially. Some women don't even need you financially in the modern society. What's going on? See, Doug, my brother. Sound Mind, what's good, man? Yeah, man. So the thing is about it, man, they're not just going to use you financially. They're going to use you emotionally. See, a lot of the times, a female that you like, or you've been trying to get with or something, she texts you out of the blue, and you go to getting all excited and getting butterflies and shit like that. She can sense the desperation on you. And when she texts you, it doesn't mean that she wants anything. It could be a multitude of things. It could be that she doesn't really feel attractive today. She needs some reassurance. She don't feel real confident today. She needs some reassurance. She may just be bored and she texts your dumb ass. Then again, it may be the guy that she's really sexually attracted to is giving her ass the runarounds. And she needs some positive reinforcements about herself, that she's still beautiful. She see that you're doing jumping over hills and mountains to appease her, She see that you reek of low value. All right. And another thing, man, I wanted to talk about is, being too damn friendly is when you put up with disrespect. You don't have the ability to check a bitch. Not just check a bitch, but check another man for acting like a bitch or try to play you like a bitch. I talked about how some people could be nice, nasty, and how some people can try to insult your intelligence without you paying it any attention. You know what I'm saying? But like this being disrespectful, and when I say disrespectful, it doesn't mean that people are cursing at you or talking to you any kind of way. They can disrespect you by disrespecting your time. And the thing is about it, when people feel comfortable while people will feel comfortable by disrespecting your time because you don't even respect your own time. You understand what I'm saying? When you waste your time chasing in behind broads and shit and you're not chasing your motherfucking purpose, then women will feel comfortable playing you like a sucker and wasting your motherfucking time simply for your non-sexual attention. Anytime you mention something or try to throw some sexual, tension in the air, they're going to disregard it. They'll try to change the subject on you. She doesn't respect you. What's going on, Congo Money? Steph, let me this last week. Been watching you. Hey, man, I appreciate it, bro. Steph, that's my partner right there, man. The young homie is the young phenom, I like to call him. Abdullah, man, what's going on, man? I was on Facebook this morning and posted how she wanted to event. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna show you something else, man. I said I got a minute anyway, but I'm not gonna deteriorate from what I'm talking about. I'm gonna continue this, but this is just a part of it. This is a post I posted on IG today. Screen share, please. Screen share me. I don't need no volume, but I'll put it up there anyway. This is just, a post that I seen, and I posted on my IG stories, man, because I figured it was pretty interesting. You guys ain't follow me on IG, man. You go ahead and do that too. Let's see. All right. So we got the screen share. All right. Here's a post that I made. Let's click over. It's not that one. It's this one. Let me pause it. Let me take these glasses off, shades off so I can actually see. It says, my ex was too faithful. That was why we broke up. Shit was lame. It's just nice guys so boring. Like, damn, let's argue. Cheat on me. Fuck my friend. Something. Here another. A man with hoes is greater than a man without hoes. I don't want a whack nigga who can't pull bitches. Yeah, I just wanted to put that up there as exhibit A. As exhibit A. This is in real time, and those tweets have got thousands and thousands of retweets. It's proven my case, proving my point over and over again of what women are attracted to. It doesn't pay to be a fool. It doesn't pay to be a simp. It doesn't pay to be a sucker. You understand what I'm saying? Those Crash Dummy Chronicles can prove that in a lot of cases, man, behind a bitch, you can lose your motherfucking life. Lose your life, lose your freedom. I got some other shit I'm going to show you guys. And I hope I don't get flagged for this motherfucking shit. But I wanted to pull this shit up too. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't pay to be a sucker. It doesn't pay to be friendly. I wanted to pull this up, man. You give me a second. You give me a second here. I wanted to pull this up, man. I said I wanted to talk about this. I'm not getting off the topic or anything onto this, but I just wanted to share this with you guys because I wanted you all to see it in real time. Okay. Let me see the volume. All right, let me pull this shit up. Okay, let's go to screen share. I wanted you guys to see this, man. I was intending to show it to you guys yesterday. I didn't get a chance to. But here we go. This is from Facebook. Let me see if it's sharing. Is it sharing, guys? Yes, it is up there. Let me expand it. Let me see if I can expand it. Continue watching on Facebook. Okay, there it is. All right, hold on. Let me pause it and go back. Make sure y'all guys can see it. Make sure y'all guys can see that. Okay, let's go. All right, here we go. This is in real time. Yeah. See, this is more suckery, more bullshit. Now, there's a story behind that. What's going on, Neil Powell? See, this guy, this kid, this young man just went up there and knocked his aunt's boyfriend out on camera. Okay. It was said that the uncle had put his hands on the auntie. So you felt like it was the thing to do to set up a camera and knock him out on camera. Number one, you're incriminating yourself just in case that old motherfucker get up and press charges. Number two, he's still there in the house. So obviously she still wanted him there. And number three, man, don't never put yourself in a compromising position behind a motherfucker in their relationship. Now, if she walk around there with black eyes or some bullshit like that, all fucked up, 90% of the, vast majority of the time, he's going to be in jail. But his ass wasn't in jail. Oh, you say, you want me to play it again? What's going on, Esso? Oh, shit, man. I can explain it again, man. The young man set up a camera. He stole on man, fuck. I'll pull it back up one more time. One more time just for you, Neil Powell. One more time just for you, brother. Let me see. All right. One more time. I'm gonna put it up one more time for you, bro. Put it up one more time. I should have kept it up there. I'll keep it up there for a minute just in case some of you guys miss it again. All righty. Let's go down. All right, here we go. Let me expound on that. All right. Suck ass motherfucker. Okay. Screen share. Screen share me, please. I'm going to put the audio in there as well. All right, here we go. Facebook. Check it out. There we go. Now, here we go again, man. I'm going to play it one more time just for you, Neil. All right. From the top. Here we go. One more time. Let's play it one more time. Old man popped the corner, didn't see it coming. Ah. Look at that. Look at them blicks, man. The old man just got a glass jaw. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all see that? Snitching on himself. Exactly. And that weak ass punch, man. Dude just got a glass jaw, man. He went down like that. But see, the story behind that is him. The man talks to his aunt, and him and his aunt got into it. So he felt like it was feasible to go up there and set up a camera like a bitch and go knock the man out on camera, incriminating himself. Not only incriminating, you stole on him. You stole on that man. You know what I'm saying? That's some whole ass shit. And you know, I mean, bro, any videos y'all have, y'all can send them to me on IG, man. No problem. You know what I'm saying? That's what I be doing a lot of times. A lot of stuff I have saved, man, but some of the things you can't play on YouTube. But I didn't want to get off the subject. But see, your dumb ass gonna be sitting up in prison, and guess what? You are sitting in jail for assaulting this man. Meanwhile, this motherfucker gonna be still laying up in the motherfucking bed with your auntie. But this is not just this case. This is just something that's been caught for social media. Men have been going to prison and going to jail for several years behind defending women. Running over there after his sister and got into it with her boyfriend, or his mama got men in and out of her house, and him and one of the men and his mama then got into it. He want to run over there to her defense, end up killing the man, or any kind of family member. It was a story that came out of Atlanta not long ago, where this lady had a man moving her furniture. Now, the man ended up breaking a leg on a coffee table. SJ, what's going on, bro? The man ended up breaking a leg on one of the coffee tables. Never mind that he moved in a whole apartment full of furniture. He ended up breaking the leg on a table or scratching the leg or something. The girl refused to pay him. So he was like, you're going to pay me. You can deduct what the table cost or whatever, but you're going to pay me for the work. She didn't want to give him anything. Do you know this bitch went and got her friends, and they came and jumped that man, beat that man about to death. I think the man ended up dying. And now them motherfuckers, they charged with murder. I think it's like 3 or 4 guys. Now, the question is, the bitch can go get men to jump another man, but she couldn't get them same motherfuckers to go move her fucking furniture. She had to hire this man to move her furniture, but she went and got 4 guys to go jump on the man that wanted his pay for moving her furniture. Strag logic 101. I'm serious. So this is what I'm trying to explain to you guys, man. It doesn't pay to be running to these women's defense. You'll hear the shaming language of saying men don't protect women and all this other bullshit. Man, that's a load of horse shit. It is so many people that are in prison or that are in dead trying to stand up for the honor of a fucking strag. Meanwhile, as soon as his body is cold in the ground, or this motherfucker is behind those bars and he won't see the light of day, she's on to the next motherfucker, the next source and supply. Y'all don't hear me though. I'm dead motherfucking serious, man. It doesn't pay to be a sucker. It doesn't pay to be a simp. See, what you need to focus on is you and your fucking purpose, man. And I'm gonna keep on continuing, man. Like I said, stop disrespecting your own time by giving it away so easily. Stop being so motherfucking available. This just doesn't apply to women, especially in the current state of affairs around the planet, man. You need to value your motherfucking time, and you need to use it very wisely. Excuse me, especially when it comes to yourself. Absolutely. Your purpose comes first and foremost as a man. Anytime you lose track of your focus and focus more on her happiness, your ass gonna be fucked. And it gives her, it opens up Pandora's box that leads to the gift of disrespect. She's not gonna respect you. Women don't respect nice guys. I showed you in Exhibit A. That was Exhibit B. Be a nice guy if you want to. Be too available. Be too emotionally wound up in this motherfucker. Be there every time she call you. and see what's going to happen. And you're going to get a lot of that right now. In this current crisis, you're going to get a lot of those, what's up, big heads? I'm running out of food. I don't have enough gas to get such and such. My job ain't got us going to work. That $1,200 stimulus check is gone. Excuse me. Y'all don't hear me though. It's going to be a lot of that shit. And it's going to be up to you if you're going to entertain that shit. But if you entertain it, it reeks of low value. And anytime you don't have the ability to say no, you are opening yourselves up to be manipulated every motherfucking time. I'll tell you something else too. When I was talking about that Texan shit, absolutely, Solidarity is the best company. I can deal myself all motherfucking day. I don't have to be around people. I am not a people pleaser. Anybody that knows me personally, man, know that I don't really deal with people at all. And I stick to my guns. If I believe in not helping motherfuckers, it ain't too much you can do to change my goddamn mind. The only time that a motherfucker can really kind of pull on my little emotion string just a little bit when it involves a small child. Other than being a small child that's starving or barefoot, I don't give a fuck about the rest. And that goes for old people. Because old people have had their chance to make the right decisions in their life. So I don't be feeling sorry for none of these motherfuckers. Motherfuckers standing outside with a sign on the damn street, telling with a sob story. Ride right past the motherfuckers. You know why? Because they've had opportunities. They got the same 24 hours in the day that I do. And I'll tell you something else too. Many of these motherfuckers that's panhandling and shit, the motherfuckers have been exposed as frauds. So I'm not finna help none of you motherfuckers. You understand me? I look at you motherfuckers as the same as these bitches that's got their Cash App and PayPal on their social media. Bitch, if you're not providing goods and services, you're begging. And those are facts. So I look at a lot of you motherfuckers who are panhandling, motherfuckers that come into your social media, motherfuckers that text you and tell you that they down and out, they ain't gonna be able to pay their light bill. But last week you were doing some unproductive shit, weren't you? Man, I've literally seen motherfuckers, man. These are family members as well. I call all out bullshit. And if they listening in, they know I'm talking to them because I told them the same shit that I'm finna tell y'all to their motherfucking face. This motherfucker was laying up in a hotel room one weekend. And I'm assuming she had some dope boy's money. The shit might have been fake money. I don't know. But I know she was all over social media flaunting this motherfucking money. Because see, I watch people on my social media, especially my family. Because it's always going to be a time that motherfucker going to come ask you for something now. Especially when you about your business. But anyway, I watched this motherfucker on social media laying up in the hotel room. It looked like she had about at least 15, 20 racks. It's like, goddamn, boy, cuz got her a baller. Doing good. Thumbs up. Whatever. I don't give a fuck. But I kid you not, man. That Wednesday, this bitch gonna reach out to me. Hey, cuz, I'm sorry to bother you. And I know you know this and that. If you ain't got it to spare. When she said you ain't got it, if you ain't got it to spare, I understand. I already knew Red did. I said, nope, I don't have it to spare. Don't even, well, I already told you, no, I don't have it to spare because you came at me on some begging shit. And if you ain't got it to spare, you can let me know. I don't have it to spare. And I left it at that. Well, you know, me and my kids, we about to be in the dark. My light bill $417. I'm like, man, shit. Better get you some motherfucking candles, cuz. And I left it at that. She sat up there and kept typing some long ass motherfucking shit. I never did open it up. Because after I said, get you some motherfucking candles, goddamn, I knew she was going to be in her feelings. That's why that message, I could just see from the notification that it was a long ass message. You understand what I'm saying? I didn't even read that fucking shit. You on your fucking own. This in particular family member got 4 kids, I think, by 2 different men. And at least once every 3 months, she got a new boo on social media. A new man crush Monday. And all of them have the same attributes. You can tell they from the gutter. They street cats. You understand me? I see what I tell y'all about, man, women's preference, it doesn't affect me one way or another. I don't give a fuck. But when it comes to other brothers, I be wanting brothers to understand what they are dealing with and what type of women they are interacting with. Hell no, they don't appreciate it. What the children for that? I'm going to tell you something. I have Brown Hornet, I have no idea. I don't ask no questions. I just observe from a distance. For research. It may sound fucked up, but it's for research purposes only. I do research on every motherfucking body, man. You know what I'm saying? I observe from a distance. And when I say these motherfuckers love criminal behavior, they love street niggas, I mean that shit. But it comes from being raised in that type of environment. These women have been raised to believe that these men are the protectors and the providers in the community, especially when they grew up and that's all they seen. They didn't have productive men around. Productive men around their house. And it's a trend. It happens with the mothers as well, man. What's going on, Proud by Q? Yeah, man. So I'm serious about that, man. So it's a trend that young women learn from their mothers. This is why you can understand, man, that a lot of these women, they damage their daughters. They damage their daughters by giving them bad information. And a lot of you guys are investing entirely too much into these type of women. A lot of you guys are still going on these dating coaches and shit, man. Even in times like this, I've seen statuses where chicks are talking about, you know, we on lockdown now. You finna see the real us. Bitch, I've been seeing the real y'all. And every real man has been seeing the real y'all as well. Guys like you men in this chat room. You know, understanding, you know, female nature and understanding that women should always come way down on your priority list. See, you got to understand that people can't make you happy. And especially not no strag ass bitch, man. You going above and beyond for someone who haven't earned their position in your life. You got to make people earn their position, man. Otherwise, they're going to run clean over your ass. But you feel it's feasible that you give up, you don't care about yourself enough that to the point that you will give those important positions away in your life to a bitch that haven't earned it. Just because she had a fat ass, just because she has 200,000 followers on Instagram, you think this bitch is worthy enough to be in your life. But the truth of the matter is that she's a fucking strag. You understand me? If you had a Fortune 500 company, just because a motherfucker pulled up in a Ferrari, would you make them vice president of your motherfucking company? They could have rented that Ferrari. They could have stolen that Ferrari and showed up to the job interview. These motherfuckers could be living in a cardboard box. This is why it is important that you vet these motherfuckers properly and stop getting played like a sucker. You open yourself up to getting played because you're being too goddamn friendly. I say it all the time. Your power lies in the ability to walk away and mean it. But there's also a whole lot of power in saying no. And if it comes to a point, no, fuck you. And I stand by my no. Now, if you want to get disrespectful by my no, I will give you the opportunity to get the fuck on. But see, I'm a man. I stand by my motherfucking words. Because at the end of the day, when you think about it, really all you got is your balls and your words. What does having a celebrity and having 1,000 followers on this or having a fancy car, what is that shit getting you right now? In this current climate right now? It ain't getting you shit. We all is nobodies right now. when motherfuckers locked up in the house. But it's going, and the thing is about it, people are under the illusion that it's going to get better sometime soon. What's going on, Rudy Dog? Oh yeah, man, BOA, that's my brother. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if you can hear me, bro. Okay, can y'all hear me now? Let me know if y'all can hear me, bro. All right. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Let me know if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Mic check, mic check. Yo, 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 yo. Okay, you hear me? Okay, then. Good, good, good. I don't know what's up with this shit, man. I got the little outlet thing, man, where I can have my mic and my headphones plugged up. I don't know what's up with that shit. But like I was saying, man, you know, a lot of the smaller channels are the ones who, you know, have the hidden gems. But I've seen guys go from a small channel, 500 subscribers, 1,000 subscribers, go up to 20,000, 30,000, 40,000, 50, and that shit goes straight to their fucking head. Now they get in the chat room, have guys in the chat room, have men in the chat room talking to these guys and talking to these guys like they're beneath them. Having 50,000 subscribers don't make you no more of a man than a motherfucker with 100 subscribers. I see a lot of these motherfuckers driving in the Hyundai Civic. A lot of these motherfuckers riding in a Nissan Altima. The official vehicles of whores everywhere. The Nissan Altima, yeah. I'm gonna tell you something, man. It don't matter what you drive as long as you got a vehicle. That bitch gets you from point A to point B. But don't sit up on this fucking YouTube shit and try to act like you better than the next man. Your responsibility as a content creator is to pump out valuable information that can empower men to do the right things for themselves, not for no strag ass bitch. I'm serious, man. It grinds my fucking gears. I want you guys to respect yourself enough to be very wary of the positions that you hand out. You understand me? This includes friends as well. It's not just females. It's motherfucking men as well. Because a lot of these cats out here, man, these motherfuckers are waiting on you to slip up. A lot of these motherfuckers are envious of you because you're on a whole nother frequency. Many of you have never had a problem with pulling women. It's just you invested too much emotions into the wrong bitch. Do you feel me? I've seen guys who pull some of the baddest of the baddest, but end up getting emotionally invested into an ugly bitch. Or I won't say an ugly bitch, but a bitch that was way below the caliber of women that he always pulled. Sometimes that shit can wake you up. Everything that happens in your life happens for a reason. It's an example of the direction that you should be trying to go. Everything is a lesson, man, including this shit that's going on right now. Me personally, man, I'm going to be honest with you. I can't see myself freaking out about this shit because so many people are dying of heart disease, AIDS, cancer. Where is the global fucking outrage about that? You ain't shed shit down. You ain't shed shit down behind that. Shout out to my brother Immortal Minds, man, because he mentioned this shit. You don't see McDonald's and shit getting shut down, but diabetes and heart disease killing motherfuckers everywhere. Look at the numbers. The easiest way you can control people is through fear, man. And a lot of guys are being controlled through their fear of loss. Excuse me. They being stuck in dead end relationships with bitches that don't mean them no damn good out of their fear of loss. You understand me? Hyundai Civic is when they crashed the car, leaving the club drunk and got junkie up. Wow, really? Did they get the tag number? Okay, then. Good deal. Don't matter. His ass going to jail or his ass going to pay for that. Did it dent it up real bad? They all right? Okay. See, in real time, you see the type of shit that goes on in real time in my house? So this old decrepit white motherfucker that hit my daughter from behind in the car. And he took off. But she got his tag number. So it is what it is. But that's in real time. That, I wasn't trying to be distracted, but I felt like that was important. They okay, they're fine. So we're gonna keep on rocking. But I want you brothers to respect yourself a whole lot more than you have been respecting yourself. I challenge you brothers to not be so easily influenced and manipulated by what you're seeing on social media. You're gonna see a lot more whore activity on social media through the desperation of these broads. Do you hear me? You're going to see a lot more cash apps and PayPals and bios and shit out of desperation. When you ain't got that income, or tell them again, SJ, when you don't have the ability to feed yourself or work, then what's the next best thing? You seeing more bitches putting their pussy on the ground for $1,000. You hear Boosie, but even Boosie going, I wonder if these hoes getting paid for real. You know what I'm saying? Or is he just blocking their ass after they show them they pussy? You understand me? Looking at a bitch pussy ain't worth $1,000. I don't give a fuck if I was a billionaire. These hoes have no shame. See, the only two elements that women normally felt were shame. They didn't feel guilt. Now you're getting into the realm of these bitches having no shame and no guilt. You're gonna see 40-year-old bitches out here popping their pussy on the ground. Watch. You're gonna see motherfuckers in their natural state now more than ever. Once a lot of these Maybelline queens ain't able to buy the beauty products. And if you got a simp in your motherfucking family that's donating to these cash apps and PayPals just because the bitch look good, call him out. That I challenge you brothers with all these challenges and shit going around. You're exactly right. Pussy ain't currency and money doesn't buy sexual attraction. When a motherfucker giving you some pussy after you've invested a lot of money into her or whatever, a lot of emotional shit to her, she may give you some pity pussy. That's what a lot of brothers like to call it. She ain't gonna deep throat it. She ain't gonna swallow you. She gonna be sitting up that bitch rolling her eyes and can't wait till it's over. Boosie probably blocked him. Hell yeah, Q-Knox, I just said that, bro. Real talk. Alice Jackson said this one chick started a OnlyFans. She's a 5'5", 350. She started an Instagram 100 local dudes that I know in 1 hour, and she got 50 OnlyFans followers. This is the shit that I'm talking about. This shit is, you can't make this shit up. I meant 100 followers in 1 hour. You cannot make this shit up, bro. These men reek of low value. But see, the thing is about it, man, these are the guys that get played and wonder why. See, women are so in tune with their emotions, gentlemen, that they can pick up on the insecurities of a man. This is why a lot of women target men. You understand? You ever see what a man think he getting choosing signals from a bitch just by the way he carry himself? He could walk around with his shoulders kind of slumped over, kind of got a hump in his back, but he dressed nice, got a nice car. You know what I'm saying? He's not carrying himself with his chest out, his head high. Just off his body language, she has targeted him for some kind of resource, normally financial. This is why you have a lot of women who are confident in, using a man for dinner dates, using a man to pay her cell phone bill, one guy to pay her rent, another guy to pay a light bill, another guy to pay car insurance, multiple men. Now, a lot of them don't like to be whores per se. If they can find 3 men to do all that shit, they'll be fine with that. But that's hard to do in the modern climate. It's going to get even, a lot of these side pieces finna fall to the wayside. Because a lot of men are not going to be able to afford to have these bitches. These same motherfuckers who got a wife at home but paying bills at another bitch place. And a lot of you guys are paying for a dead-end relationship. What's going on, Morpheus? A lot of you guys have been stuck in dead-end relationship, broken relationships. You understand me? A lot of you motherfuckers are wondering why the domestic dispute rates have went so high. Because people in broken relationships are forced to spend time with each other now. They can't stand each other. They couldn't stand to be around each other a whole lot. They just tolerated each other for financial reasons. But now you see these motherfuckers are losing their minds. Some of them are sitting up, laying in bed, wondering what they side nigga is doing. And out of frustration, she's taking it out on you, causing arguments, trying to force you out of the house or trying to find an excuse to leave the house so she can go be with her nigga. A lot of y'all be going through this shit. A lot of y'all know y'all settling for second place and you don't even fucking care. Pornhub, man. Come on, bro. That shit reeks of desperation and low value as well. But I'm serious, man. A lot of guys are settled for second place. Know they woman fucking around on them and they still goddamn continue to tolerate the disrespect. That is the epitome of low value. And that's straight up. That's not only is that low value, that's straight up sucker shit. So when you allow a motherfucker that you know fucking around on you and you've married this motherfucker, you cohabitation, oh please get the fuck out of here. But being married to it, how can you trust that? Next thing you know, the bitch will be plotting with her side nigga on your demise. Case in point, those Crash Dummy Chronicles I've been dropping. Where that one woman had her whole man was a beta provider. She got with the thug nigga and they plotted to have him killed and even told him to shoot her in the leg to make it look realistic. And her stupid ass got shot in the spine. You need me to go with you? Give me a minute. Well, fellas, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I'm going to go up here to the scene of this accident because this motherfucker just rear-ended my daughter in the Mustang. Poor Mustang. That motherfucker can't get a break, bro. And we'll go up there and check on things, man. I hate to cut this one short, but if you guys like the video. And I will actually try to come back tonight if I can. I get a minute to come back. I will come back with another live stream, man. And I'll probably do like an open panel for tonight's live stream, so you guys can actually get a grasp on what we're going with this shit, man. Because I'm not gonna sit up. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna sit up here and talk about Corona all fucking day. I'm just not finna do it. And I'm not finna sit up here and talk about is women gonna come back to the table or women going to this. I don't give a fuck, man. I'm gonna tell you something. Out of sheer desperation, a lot of them gonna do what they have to do to survive, and that's just the bottom line. So me up here worrying about what a motherfucker gonna do, that shit ain't bother me one way or another. I actually don't give a fuck. Oh shit. Let me pause that right there before we get up out of this thing. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. I get back with y'all tonight, man. Try to come with something else, man. We'll open up the panel, man, for any of the brothers that want to come through. But anyway, I appreciate y'all for coming through, fellas. Peace and blessings. Salute.